Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a really exciting eyeshadow palette kind of review and 2 looks for you. I'm going to be doing quite a few eyeshadow palette videos this week, so stay tuned. But first up, we have my friend Heather Austin has come out with a collab palette with the brand Adept Cosmetics. I am so excited for this. She reached out to me, it's been a while now, telling me that she was going to send me her collab, but I didn't know what it was going to be. But I just had a feeling that it was Adept because I saw Adept post that they were having their first ever collab. So it's very exciting. If you guys are new to Adept Cosmetics, they have the most gorgeous like duochrome shifty shimmer palettes. They also have some mattes in their palettes. They have a few different ones on their website, and this will be my second one from them. So they are an indie makeup brand, so you won't be able to find their stuff at like Sephora, Ulta. You have to buy directly from their website. But I really cannot wait to share these eyeshadows with you because they are seriously stunning. So here is what the eyeshadow palette looks like. It just has this kind of purpley mauve color. It is more metallic. And then we have Heather Austin here. And then the inside, how beautiful. So we do have a little mirror. It has Heather Austin on it on the inside, plus Adept Cosmetics, and you have your eyeshadow colors. So this is the color scheme that we have. It is a mixture of mattes and mostly shimmers. This palette is going to be retailing for $56. It is going to be available this Friday, March 25th at 12 p.m. MST. So excited, you guys. So this is actually my second Adept palette. I also have this one, which is the Ninhydrin one, which looks like this. I'll go ahead and show you guys these side by side. I think Heather's has a little bit smaller shades, but I think this one was more expensive. So it looks like they did a little bit smaller shades for a little cheaper price, which I'm totally okay with. And I like that Heather's has a little bit more mattes. The Ninhydrin one only has 2, and Heather's actually has 4 mattes, which I'm all about. I feel like I always like my mattes and shimmers in a palette. I can't do like all shimmer palettes, so I hope that is something that Adept can do in the future because they do have a really nice matte formula. But I really don't get a ton of use out of this Ninhydrin palette because I do feel like I need some more mattes to go with my shimmers. So that's just my opinion. So I'm really glad that Heather's actually does have 4, and I feel like you can kind of work them in with all the shades that she included in the palette. So let's go ahead and do some swatches here. So we're gonna start over here with the shade Video Chat. It's transferring very peachy on camera. To me, it looks very gold. So this is more of a multi-chrome or duochrome color. And what's really unique about their duochrome formula, it is so creamy. It feels almost like a cream shadow. And when you swatch them, there is no glitter flakes or anything like that. It's just pure pigment. So here is the swatch. The next color is called Passport, and this is absolutely beautiful. This is a like purple, it has blue in it, kind of multi-chrome color, and it just shifts so beautiful. Like, look how shiny that is, you guys. No chunkiness. I don't have any glitter fallout with these metallic shades. Next one we're going to swatch is So Excited. I did use this in one of my looks today, so you will see. And this one is so pretty. It's almost like a smoky kind of purple duochrome. I love that one. And then we have this really pretty pinky purple. This one is called 0603. And this is a really gorgeous purple. All right, let's do the 2 mattes over here. We have Magnolia and we also have Mythology. These swatch super true to color. Here are both of those colors swatched. Next, we have a couple more mattes. This is PaO2 and then Atlas. So all the mattes right there in the center. They're really fun, kind of muted colors. All right, back to the chrome shades. We have Scrubs. This is a like blue purple duochrome. Absolutely insane pigment. Comparing these duochromes to like Natasha Denona's Triochrome palette, like there is no comparison how good these are. And Natasha's palette costs like double the price. It's just insane. Here we have Hey Y'all. Another fun purple. I know Heather loves her purples. And then we also have the shade Austin. This has so many fun colors to it. It's like blue, green, gold. It's stunning. Look at that. Ugh, obsessed. And then lastly, we have this fun lime green. This one is called Smith. And this is a like lime green to dark green duochrome. This is kind of another one that you see a lot, but they just do such a good job with their colors. They're so creamy, so rich, just absolutely stunning. So that is the swatches and a little bit about the palette. Let's go ahead and I'll share with you the 2 looks I did with this. All right guys, we are gonna test out the palette here. You'll have to ignore my hair, I just curled it, so I'm letting it set before I brush it out, so it's gonna look a little crazy. But we're gonna go into Atlas, which is kind of more of the transition crease color, so I'm gonna put that in the crease. And I would say it's a nice kind of neutral. It's not too warm and it's not too cool. I am gonna kind of blend that also in the outer corner here. I'm trying to do more of a neutral look, or as neutral as I can get today, to see if I can make it a little more wearable for every day. I'm going to blend a tiny bit of the PaO2 also in the outer corner. It has a nice depth to it. Alright, so I love the matte so far. I thought they blended out really nice and they're really pigmented too. I'm going to take Atlas again on my lower lash line as well. And now we're going to play with one of the like really fun shimmery duochrome colors. So I think I'm going to use So Excited. This one looks the most kind of neutral, and usually with Adept you don't really need a glitter glue. You just tap in and then place right on the lid. Yeah, it's incredible. They have some of the best shimmer colors. Like, look at that, that is stunning. So it's kind of like a gold, but it has like a purple undertone to it, which is so pretty. But it's not too colorful, like it still goes with neutral looks. And just kind of blending that with the outer corner again. Alright, so stunning, and it was so easy to do. I'm gonna go ahead and put the rest of my makeup on and I'll show you guys the final look. I do have a photo shoot today, so we're going full glam. Alright guys, this is the finished look. I still need to brush my hair out, but I love how this came out. I feel like the eyes are still very neutral, even though we did use kind of a fun duochrome color. But absolutely stunning. Really impressed so far with this palette. Alright guys, now for look number 2. I want to kind of play with more of these greeny yellows over here, but I do want to go ahead and use Atlas again as like my crease transition color. So I'm going to place that in the crease. Maybe a little bit lighter than I did last time. I really love this shade for the crease. It's just the perfect color. So now I want to try some of the greens in the palette. I think I want to try a halo eye. I am going to take this dark green called Magnolia and place this in the outer corner. I did have to build that one up just a little bit to get the depth though. I am going to take a smaller, more angled brush and pack that same color on in my inner corner too. So I'm bringing it so that they almost meet in the middle. I am going to blend a little bit of Atlas again on my lower lash line. Alright, so for the shimmer, I'm definitely wanting to use the shade Austin. So let's dip into this one and place this in the very middle. Oh, that's so fun. Oh, I love. feel like this one would look different on like anything you put it on. It's just such a unique color. It's almost like triple or trio chrome. It has like a green shift, pink, purple, gold. There's just a lot going on with this color. It's so much fun. So just taking my little crease brush and blending all that together. Alright, so I am going to go ahead and put the rest of my makeup on and I'll show you guys the finished look. Alright guys, here is the finished look. I did throw on some more lashes. These ones are from Glamnetic. They're a little bit more dramatic. These are the Lucky Lashes. And I did a super nude lip. I absolutely love how it came out. It's so stunning. Let's get into my final thoughts. Alright guys, for my final thoughts on this palette here, I really enjoyed playing with this one and I'm really happy with the colors that Heather chose. These are all kind of my tones that I enjoy as well, and we even got to do somewhat of a more neutral look for today, even using some of those crazy multi-chromes. But if you guys are a shimmer lover, you really need this in your life. You need to try Adept's formula because it is seriously one of the best on the market. The mattes were amazing to work with as well. I didn't really have any trouble using any of the shades, but those chrome shades just really steal my heart. Like, you're comparing this to super luxe palettes, like even Pat McGrath, who has her special shades, but guess what? Pat McGrath's have so much fallout and you have to use glitter glue. This, no fallout. Stays amazing on the eyes all day long. No joke. And I think I'm going to be getting a lot more use out of it than I am going to the Ninhydrin, just because she does have a few more mattes, even though they're not like super neutral brown mattes or anything like that. I think that the colors she picked go perfectly with all of the shimmers and you can really create some fun colorful looks as well. So yeah, that's really all I have to say about this. I definitely think it's one you want to pick up, especially for my colorful and shimmer lovers like myself. Again, it'll be out this Friday. I'll try to set a reminder on my Instagram stories when it is available. I don't think there's any codes on this launch. I know Heather has a code, but I think there's no codes for this. I'm so excited for Heather. This is a gorgeous palette. I'm just happy for anyone who gets to do a really fun makeup collab like this. I know how much work goes into these and it's just so exciting when you get to do that, and such a perfect brand for Heather to do it with. I'm so excited to finally feature Adept on my channel here and show you guys their amazing palettes. But that is going to be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.